Finnen.
Nada Biskalak.
Olijat kettis. Nada viskalak.
That was actually horrid. And now I've got to bait this fucker over here. Come on. Come on. Shithead. Ugh. This room is not easy enough for me to be spending that much soul getting here. What even is the goal here? Pale ore. Isn't that just every stream? It kind of is. Not to sound like I have a... Shit, fuck. Okay, out of here. It's so dead, guys. The run is dead. I think I can get one more back from him. There we go. That was not cool. Okay, we can get some more in this. I was not expecting first 2 to 3. Nice! Excellent work. CD's in the YouTube chat. Nope, don't wanna. There we go. That's it, right? I think that's all. Okay. There we go. There's early Palor. I don't know why I do that, because that's so unnecessarily risky for no reason. Like, genuinely. It doesn't need to, I don't need to do that. We making it out of Twitch chat with... Fuck you. There we go. I love the implication. We're also beating the shit at game allegations today. Barely, but I guess. It's really hard to avoid taking damage on that one, because sometimes the cycle's just off. Come on, bonk. If I send a mess... Good to know. Alright, we're back at a bench. Crystal Peaks is whooping my ass for literally zero reason right now. Like, there's no reason for me to be doing this poorly. And I still have to fucking do... Let's just go get Crystal... Let's get Crystal Heart out of the way, because if I fuck up Crystal Heart again... Like, we've got bigger problems on our hand at that point. Let's go do the thing that we actually need to do to finish the game real quick. Not beating the shit at games allegations with this one.
Petra Misubo.
Whenever you've completed the Forgotten Crossroads of Hollow Knight and enter the next area, you are in a totally different world full of greenery and plants. So you must expect like a really creative name for this green path. This area is called... There are many reasons why people love Hollow Knight. The art style, the bosses, the lore, the Rule 34. It's not a surprise that people love this game to death, including me. But why did I fall in love with the game? Well, it has one simple answer. Hollow Nest. When I play a game, I want to be immersed in its world. I want to explore and look for secrets everywhere and discover new areas left and right and let my brain have a dopamine breakdown. There are so many games that I consider some of my favorite games of all time purely because of how fun it is to explore those worlds. Like Mario Odyssey or Kirby and the Forgotten Land and even Paper Mario Goddamn Color Splash. Yeah, this is actually my favorite Wii U title. But let's not already start the controversy, okay? Hollow Knight, however, is a 2D game, but still managed to make an interconnected, diverse world for you to explore. And it was great! Hollow Nest is so fun to explore that it kept me motivated to keep playing the game and discover everything it had to offer. You know, like every game should. There are many areas to explore, each one with totally different enemies, aesthetics, challenges and secrets to find. But I think it's pretty safe to say that we like some more than the others. I mean, everyone has their own preferences and some of them were just meant to be awful. I love what they did with every area and how creative they got with each of them, but I definitely have my favorites and least favorites. So today we're going to rank all the areas from Hollow Knight from worst to best and settle this once and for all. The areas that I'm going to rank are all the areas that can be seen on the zoomed out map and White Palace and God Home, since they are gigantic places as well that just can't be seen on the map. And why not also rank the Infected Crossroads as a separate entry as well, because I definitely have a totally different opinion on that in contrast to the Forgotten Crossroads. So I don't want to see any little Timmies in the comments saying, "You missed the abyss in the ranking, where?" Because that's not an area, okay? We are going to rank these areas based on how fun they are to explore, the aesthetic, the characters, the challenges that can be found within them, and of course, the memorability. So with that all out of the way, it is time for my favorite ranking. It is time for the Hollow Knight area ranking. As much as I love every single nook and cranny of this gigantic world, I would be lying to you if I didn't tell you that I actually despise some of these areas and would like to avoid them at all costs. So sadly we have to put an area all the way at the bottom of the list. And the first area that came into my mind was a very obvious pick. But then I realized that I actually completely forgot one area. Because it has no memorability at all, almost no interesting challenges or characters, and the most boring aesthetic ever. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you number 18, Howling Cliffs. I'm so sorry to the two Howling Cliffs fans, but this is just a wasteland of an area. And I mean, it's supposed to be that, but that doesn't mean I like it. Every playthrough of this game I have, when I need to go to the Howling Cliffs, it always feels like a chore. I just go here once to grab everything that is available here and never return. And the thing is, there's almost nothing to do. The chore list for this area is always learn Cyclone Slash from Mato, defeat Gore, get the 2 charms that are here, and activate the Grim Troop. That's it. That's it! After that, I'm out of there, never to be seen again. Everything is grey and boring with no music. There's almost literally nothing to find here, and there's definitely not a single challenge to be had here. Unless you think Gorp is a challenge, but then I would advise you to quit the game. So yeah, Howling Cliffs is at the bottom, purely because it lacks, you know, content. Even though I may hate to traverse some of the upcoming areas even more, I can't put them lower than the Howling Cliffs, because they have way more content and charm in them. That would just be a little unfair. So, sorry Howling Cliffs, but you're... yeah. Number 17. Deep Nest. The one and only classic Deep Nest. It definitely has its reputation of being one of the most feared areas, and you know, rightfully so. It's literally factual information when I tell you that they tried to make this area as horrifying and awful to traverse as possible. It's dark, there are spike traps everywhere, and there are literally spiders crawling in front of your screen, making you think they are crawling on your monitor IRL. I don't think I've met a single person that doesn't fear spiders at least a little bit. So this area is everyone's worst nightmare. And yeah, I know it's supposed to be spoopy and scary. I know that's exactly what they were going for here. But that doesn't mean I'm literally shitting my pants every time I go here. Like, look at this! From the enemies, to the maze-like structure of this place, to the really amazing sound design. Everything just screams, get out of here. But the problem is, you can't. This is one of the most important areas in the game. So important actually that it is required to visit Deep Nest to beat the game, because there's a dreamer here. However, besides the obvious, there are also plenty of other things to find here, because I believe it's like the second biggest area in the game. Sadly, you can find the Trampas, some charms, some bosses, plenty of grubs, Zod, but the chats pretend like they haven't seen him, and a lot of different NPCs. And there are also some really creative sections within Deep Nest to be found. There's like a literal spider village, there's a filled tramway section, some really creative parkour sections. This place is content packed, but it just sucks so much to traverse this place. It's scary, I can't see anything, there are enemies everywhere out here to kill me, and if you sat on a bench, you will be stuck deep within Deep Nest with no escape, with this dead body as your only company. I know there are quite some Deep Nest enjoyers out there that appreciate Deep Nest for what it is, but unlike them, I'm not a psychopath, and I definitely do not enjoy this place. This is the place I try to avoid at all costs in every playthrough. Like literally when I entered Deep Nest after the Mantis Lords, I was like, aight, I'ma head out. So yeah, Deep Nest sucks, I'm incredibly based, end of discussion. Number 16. The Hive. If I would rank these areas in a tier list that goes from S to F, I would not even put this area in B tier for the memes, because I despise it way too much for that. The Hive is an interesting area, because unlike all the other areas, it is a very isolated one with only one entrance. You can only get in if you take the tram from the ancient basin to Kingdom's Edge, and for that, you need to have visited Deep Nest for the tram pass. And I would literally rather eat shit. The Hive feels more like a big sub-area, like Mantis Village or Soul Sanctum, but no, it is its very own area. But I always found it weird why you couldn't fight Cornifer here then. I mean, I don't blame him, because it sucks here. But yeah, you get this map with Kingdom's Edge's map. It's very weird. The basic layout of this area is just a linear path that takes you to the boss of this area, with a few shortcuts you can open here and there. Just like the Howling Cliffs, I go through this area once, get all the stuff, and then leave forever. But there are definitely some difficult challenges to be overcome here, and a few secrets to find. Like, have you seen all these big chunky boys? They have no mercy, and I kinda love that. And they even put in a little secret where you need to use the big boys to break open the wall. Every enemy is actually really unique here, even though they are all just bees. And this guy. But that's also the reason why this area is so low on the list. They made sure I would absolutely despise bees after visiting the Hive. From the giant amount of bees and their crazy attacks to the goddamn intimidating background music that basically sounds like bees zooming in my ear. Like, I love the idea so much of the hive, and I love how everything looks and all, but they also really made sure that I despise this place just as much. Overall, there's not really a whole lot to find here, just annoying bees with a few secrets and a straight path to the boss. Which is a great boss though, but for that you need to watch my boss ranking. So yeah, this area is not as beautiful as it seems. I need to be careful with these jokes. Okay, I'll shut up now. Number 15. Infected Crossroads. Why? 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 Why did they have to ruin the Forgotten Crossroads so badly? Okay, so lore-wise, this decision makes sense. You know, the infection is starting to leak out of the Black Egg Temple, and so does the area where the Black Egg Temple is located in becomes infected as well, including its enemies. And you know, that's really creative. It shows that the world is alive and that your actions have consequences. However, that doesn't make up for the fact that they made this area absolutely awful to traverse. And the worst part is that this is one of the most important areas that you're going to have to visit a lot of times to...
Doch Moran.
god. I don't want to do this. Jam is long in part because it has stages for all different difficulty levels. Oh, right. Have we done Gorgeous? I don't think we've done Gorgeous Husk yet, have we? No, of course we wouldn't have done Gorgeous Husk. We haven't even made it there yet. Woo! Nice job, Lobex. Grats. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why was I struggling with hitting the menu so much on that fight? Second try? Awesome. Could theoretically go do Watcher Knights right now, but I should get Monarch Wings first for that. W Riz moment. Hello, Memorial to the Hollow Knight. Did I open up the sewers? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Did I ever get this chest over here? I did get that chest. Alright, time to sell artifacts. Holy heck, I have a lot of artifacts right now. I was expecting... Yeah, it took me a while on Pantheon 4 the first time. More so than anything because I had to learn Pure Vessel. But it's just hard in general. Technically I can just have the USG Ishimura now and start the...